Hola, buenos días. Os saludamos desde Carrillo Asesores en Murcia. Hoy os invitamos a participar en una nueva entrevista con un empresario de la región, Juan Ramón López, del Neilson Mar Menor Beach Club, que se sitúa en Los Urrutias. Esperamos que os guste la entrevista y seguidamente vamos a esperar a que se conecte el empresario. Tal como os lo comentamos ya en la publicación, la entrevista va a ser en idioma inglés, ya que el Mar Menor Beach Club tiene su sede en el Reino Unido y entonces pues la verdad es que el público que visita este club mayormente es de habla inglesa, por lo tanto la entrevista la vamos a realizar en idioma inglés. A ver si se conecta Juan Ramón y empezamos enseguida. A ver, estamos en directo. Vamos a ver si logramos conectar con él. Oh, finally. Finalmente. So finally, we managed
Yeah, sorry,
to
technical
get in
problems
touch.
around here.
Hi Juan, how are you over there?
Very well, very well. Now that we have a nice connection.
First of all, I would like to thank the audience for having a little bit of patience, but all these technical things we all know about the Zoom conferences and the complications we have every now and then. But finally, I think we have managed to contact.
Now it's all. We are here. We are here.
You can hear me clearly, Juan. Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. You can hear me clearly?
Yeah. It's okay.
Fine. So first of all, I have already made a presentation in Spanish language before we were online, but right now I would like to thank you personally for sharing this interview with us. It is an interview with our partners and directors, entrepreneurs of the region of Murcia. You're the second online right now, and I would thank you for being with us, Juan. First of all, I know that you're a multi-skilled professional. I would like to know also, we are making this interview in English, so obviously one question about your career. I know that you are working for more than 10 years as a manager in these holidays resorts or in similar resorts. And I would like to know a little bit how you come and when did you join these Neilson Beach Club resort, and where does your excellent English come from?
Well, my English comes from my mother, I guess, and my mother has she doesn't speak English at all, but she was very clever, and she took me and said, you like languages? Yes, come on, let's study English. I was studying French very young, but in Spain it was compulsory, the English language for your studies. So I start before everybody with the English, and I was always a person that if I saw, you know, a tourist with a map in the middle of the city, not knowing where to go, I was the first one to say, hey, can I help you? Where you want to go? This is a nice bar or whatever. And also I always wanted to understand what the singers were saying in the lyrics. So maybe that's the reason.
Good, fine, Juan. So your mother is a wise lady.
Yeah, as all the mothers.
Yeah.
And then how do I get here to this project?
To Neilson.
Well,
yeah.
I arrived to the area, to this region, like 8 years ago. I arrived to work in La Manga Club. And I was working as a general manager in a little resort in the north of Spain, also owned by the same owner in La Manga Club. So I became the operational manager and the deputy general manager of the whole resort. And then we opened 2 little business, my wife and me. So I was focused on those business for a little while. And suddenly I saw there's a new hotel opening in Murcia, and I just started looking what's going on with who are those Neilson people, and here I am.
Good.
With the new opening in Los Urrutias. Yes.
Good. Yeah, Juan, I mean, this resort is located in the southeast of Spain, because maybe if we say Alicante, this is very well known to the tourists and to foreign countries. But over here, yes, we are to the south of Alicante, let's say it like this. Urrutias is located in Murcia and in the southeast of Spain. And if you have a look at the Neilson internet page, you can see that you have a very, very nice view on the sea. You have magnific premises, and you have a very, very broad offer for several activities for leisure and also for sports. Could you please tell us a little bit more about the resort itself and about the activities and in what way your resort is so very special?
Okay. First of all, I need to say that Neilson is a tour operator. So we deliver active holidays. We are one of the leading active holidays provider in the UK. So what we do, we hire hotels in the different parts of Europe, and we send our clients for an active holidays experience. So we are in Spain. This is the first experience in Spain. We have hotels in Croatia, in Italy, in Greece, and we had also in Turkey in the past and probably in the future. Okay. What we do is the difference. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to explain you the difference, because sometimes people don't see these kind of hotels so often around here. The difference with another beach club, probably it will have the same kind of beach, the same kind of pool, the same kind of rooms, but in a normal hotel you will have a different marketing target. Let's say normally when you are in a Spanish hotel, you will find people that come for a meeting or congress, or they are invited to a wedding, and they have a breakfast here, and then you have a coffee break in the other meeting, and then you will start seeing a lot of people for the wedding arrive. These will not happen in a Neilson hotel. The difference is we are focused on only with activities. So let's say that we have very good hotels in very good locations. We make a very good food. We are very friendly and talented people. If you want to make something like very clear. Okay.
Yeah. I see. I mean, you're offering a full package. This is very, very comfortable, but it is a pity because you told me that I mean, it is a pity for myself because I cannot go to your hotel and just stay for 1 night or 2 nights. But you have the advantage that with regard to your clients, you are offering a full package from the flight going over to the stay at the hotel. All the activities are monitored, and we will talk about this a little bit later. They are monitored by professionals, I mean, but by your own staff, which you are transferring also from UK. A part of your stuff is transferred from UK. And what kind of activities do you offer to the people? Because your slogan is "Relax as hard as you like." So, what kind of activities do you offer to the people? And do they have to relax very hard, or is there a possibility that they say, I just want to have leisure, I do not want to have any sports, and I just want to lay down on the beach? Of course, your target is also to invite families with kids. And do you have special activities for kids as well, or how are you getting organized?
Okay, I mean, we are an active company, but we don't force anybody. And of course, yes, our logo is "Relax as hard as you like."
Yeah.
But not all members in a family are so active.
Sure.
We are ready for these kind of people. I mean, you can be as active as you want. In the package, we include the flights, the transfer, meals. Not all the meals, but because we also think you need to know the area.
Yeah.
So we include breakfast and lunch, and then certain dinners. So you are able to meet with local people, to go to local restaurants, to see a little bit the area. Okay. And yes, I mean, the portfolio is really wide. I mean, we have, in my hotel, for example, in Spain, we have tennis, we got bikes. You can make road bike or mountain bike. We got a fitness plus platform, so you can go for yoga classes, or you can go to fitness. You can make Zumba or any kind of fitness activity. I have a 50 meters pool, so you can swim. I have a leisure pool if you want to make maybe aqua gym with entertainer. You know what I mean? But we are very famous because of our water sport activities. So we got a fleet of boats. So you have dinghy sailing. We got kite surf, windsurf, paddleboard, and kayaking. And all of these, we have people that teach you if you don't know how to use them. So all of them is included. So you have to decide if you want to go on an excursion with a bike, if you want to relax at the pool, if you want to do some sailing, or that depends on your wish. You know, we don't force anybody, but you know, our people are really active. They are, whenever they arrive to the resort, they just want to start. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit.
Yeah. Juan, your offer shows, and this is a true fact here in our region, that you're offering more than 300 days of sunshine. So I think you also must have a very flexible team and a very flexible way to monitor, because what happens when it rains?
Yeah, well, thanks that we don't see the rain so often around here.
I know. but it happens every now and then. So how do you manage this? The people stare at you and say, "So what's up now?" Or how do you go on with those situations?
Well, we get a lot of years of experience, so that all the teams know what to do. It's like it's automatic. So of course, the people also, the client understand that we can do nothing. I mean, when it rains, and well, all we have to do is try to help you to stay and do whatever you want. Of course, maybe you will not be able to go with a team and go riding or play tennis, because it's impossible. But the team will teach you indoor, and probably they will teach you how to make little repairs to your bike. how to clean and what products to use with your bike.
Yeah.
And of course, we like we have a lot of games.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you will see probably in the reception there are 2 table tennis,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a tournament in the middle while you make the check-in. You know what I mean?
I see. Yeah.
All the teams will help you,
Mm-hmm.
so you have the best day
Mm-hmm.
that you can have.
See.
Of course, rain, or maybe you just decide to relax, stay in the room, mm-hmm. and go for a nice mm-hmm. breakfast, and then relax with your kids. And for the kids, we have a very big kids club, so you can also get rid of your kids during the day and relax with the activities.
Yeah, the parents will appreciate that. Juan, let's go over to the little bit more serious aspects, and after that we skip over to your personal profile a little bit, and let's talk about you also. But when I say skipping over to a little bit more serious things, we had to overcome to the worldwide, well, we are still trying to overcome to the worldwide pandemic. Right now, it did hit us all over the world, and we, as your tax assessors at Carrillo Asesores, we are your lawyers, your advisors, and we also are now managing all the aspects related to the transfer of your stuff from UK to here to Spain. So we are managing this and assessing you in that context. But how did you overcome, and how are you managing? Because you have 2 handicaps right now, which you had to overcome, and we know that you are doing this very successful. Well, first handicap was the Brexit. And also the COVID. We have new regulations right now for the people coming from UK. How did you overcome that?
I must say that we are living hard times, because also in 2019 we have Thomas Cook that put us in a difficult situation also, with all the flights going to many of our destinations. And then, of course, we got Brexit. I don't expect to have many problems on the client side, but of course, these makes us that we have a lot of let's call bureaucracy right now. So we have to start thinking that there's no, what we used to do, we cannot do it the same way, and this is force us to put more efforts to have the same result.
Yeah.
As you know, when you are managing all this paperwork to bring UK staff around here, and at the end, it's like everything. You have to get used to it. Of course, it makes you, so there are more difficulties again. Nothing is easy in this world, but at the end, we have to do it. I mean, this is what we like. This is what we do. And of course, it will take us more time. It will take us probably more money to bring them here, but we will get it. So we are doing that, and at the end, it's like everything that happens to your life. You have
to adapt and to adjust.
In the way.
You have to adapt, and you have to adjust to the circumstances. It's something that affected the whole world. So we're looking, because we had a little bit of conversation before we started this video, and we're both confident that from now on the things will start going better and better with the vaccines, and all over the situation seems that at least here in UK and also in Spain, we are just now looking with much more confidence that we did a couple of months ago.
Yes, I think you can feel a little bit about this situation. Of course, there's still some question marks of when everything's gonna start this summer and things like that. But really, I was telling you, I want to believe that at the end we will learn how to live with this virus. We did it with the flu. We have done it before with another diseases, and as soon as the vaccination program is advanced, and we find, or well, not us, the scientifics try to have a medication, so the cases that goes to the hospital, they don't have such a bad time, or even the death. So I think that we are getting there. I think the light is at the end of the tunnel, I think. And yes, we are humans. We are not ready, I think, for social distancing forever.
Yeah.
I think we need to kiss each other and see each other and say hi, have a beer together. And
sure.
oof,
Yeah. Besides
hopefully,
that, besides your personal emphasis, Juan, I'm sure that your team is very well trained. I'm absolutely convinced that your hotel has taken all the measures necessary to guarantee that the health and safety of your guests is absolutely guaranteed. So I have no doubt about this, and that you are doing a great work there.
Yes, right now the teams are working, most of them at home, because they are right now the UK office is still not 100%, but we are 100% working from home. So we are preparing some procedures to like a standard for Neilson hotels. Of course, they have differences depending on the country and at the moment when the clients arrive. But we are monitoring every single detail so we can deliver the most safer holidays that you deserve. So yes, we are all very busy at home with all these manuals and these protocols, and hopefully very soon we will start with everything.
Sure, and I'm convinced that you're absolutely looking forward to receiving your guests, and with more enthusiasm than ever, isn't it? I think we feel a lot of illusion, and we are really looking forward to give a new impulse right now to receive the guests and to treat them very well. You always did, but especially now after this break, I think.
I think we all have in mind this first image when you see the bus arriving and the first clients are in, and you are
here
they are. Get ready, they're here, and bam, everything starts. It's like for us, it's like a theater. Every week we say hello and bye bye and hello again. So we are ready for that. So I cannot wait to that moment.
Yeah. Before we go over to the more personal or private aspect of this interview, I would like to say that the audience is very warmly invited to state whatever doubts or comments you want to state. You have a chat over here, and at the end of the interview, we will respond to all your. We will try to respond to all your queries.
No problem.
Juan, what aspect of your job is the one you like most?
I think the one that I like most is also the most difficult one, is to treat people. At the end, I always said general managers are in the middle and everybody's coming to them.
Yeah.
So the staff will go to the general manager.
Don't you feel like an octopus with your arms spreading over there?
So I think that the most difficult thing is to try to understand every situation, because what is normal for me, for you is stressing. So I need to understand in 2 seconds how to help you.
Yeah.
And there are so many different situations you can live in a hotel. And with all my years of experience, I think at the end, the good thing is to realize that I need to be on your side to give you an answer. But sometimes it's stressing also.
Sure. So on the more personal side, what's your favorite country? If you leave for holidays, where do you go?
I like to go everywhere. I mean,
what's your favorite country, Juan? I mean, besides Spain, I think you're living here, so you surely love your country. But if you, what's your favorite place in the world?
In the world, I went to Venezuela, and I must say this country is incredible. Right now, it's not the best place to go, but it was really, really nice.
Yeah.
And I also like very much Italy. We are very similar to us, the way we live outside and the passion they put everywhere, everything in how they eat and how we enjoy the life in the city. Yes, let's say
These
like
two.
southern countries.
Great. Well,
Northern people are a little bit colder for us.
Yeah. That's it. Your favorite song?
Oh, I love music. I cannot tell you one.
All over, yeah.
It's like it makes me feel different. So music is something important in my life, you know. I will not say a song. Maybe Back to Black from it's someone that
Good.
I like. Yeah.
Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Ooh, I have no idea right now. There's always a movie I remember because of the action that it has and the reality of the scenes, and it's Heat. That movie.
Interesting. Yeah.
I always remember that, and it's
impressed you.
So maybe it's always in my mind. Yeah.
It's impressive, yes. And your favorite dish? Talking about gastronomy.
Well, I like it. Probably French fries with eggs and Iberian ham.
Really?
Yeah,
well, I don't know if it's really a Spanish dish, but I think so, isn't it?
I think it is.
Good. And
I also love seafood, all kind of seafood.
Yeah, sure. It's so delicious. And you have also in your hotel, you offer such a very wide range of delicious things.
Yes, we have. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And what's your favorite person? And now be careful with
It's easy. My wife.
Your wife, yeah. I noticed that you mentioned that I don't know if she's working with you actually, sharing also business area.
Yeah, she's working. She has a little beach club at the beach, and so she understands what the meaning of working in this world.
Yeah.
She's from Venezuela, and she's lovely. I mean, it's my perfect partner, you know.
Good.
So in my career, I've been alone for a long time.
Wow.
Because our life is moving countries or moving hotels, moving regions, and changing friends, changing location is not really, well, it's good when you are younger.
Yeah.
Right now it's not so funny.
Yeah, I understand.
But I'm really happy with my life right now.
Good. Congratulations for your wife. And what can I say, Juan? I think, is there anything else you want to add, you want to comment, or maybe you want to say to the audience, to the people who are listening?
Well, I will say just be a little bit patient. We are almost there.
Sure.
Stay safe, follow the rules, and just wait a little bit more because we are almost there.
And very, very welcome to Neilson Beach Club in Murcia.
Yes, I mean, we are ready for the client. I mean, we have still a little bit of time in the middle. We've been with the hotel closed for more than 1 year. So we are working to have everything ready.
Yeah.
I really need myself to open that hotel. But I think everybody's suffering a lot in the lockdowns. UK had a very bad time also. They are struggling to get outside the country. So I think we are almost there. We just need to be a little bit patient, and we all have a good time this summer. Yeah.
So, well, I think this is the moment for the audience. In case you want to state any comments or you want to place any doubts with us, here we are.
Yes.
Very nice interview.
Thank you.
They are saying thank you for opening up with us. So thank you for considering this as interesting. Well, okay, Juan, so our warmest appreciation for the time you spent with us during this interview. Thank you very much. And keep safe.
Keep safe, and whenever you need me, I'll be here.
The same to you, Juan. You know we are as well. Thank you very much for listening to the audience, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for inviting me.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Keep safe.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
You too. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.